Good evening and good morning, good afternoon and good day to everyone and good night to every single person that's out there watching us for the Pan-African Writing System. And I'm HB Aliar Martin Cook, and we are going to go through with the Pan-African Writing System. I'm going to explain a little bit of the mess onto you because I have actually established the mess part of the Pan-African Writing System. So without that being said, in Swahili it's called Isabu, or they got it from the Arabic meaning like mess mainly, or the calculation. And we're going to start with the numbers first, and then we can go through from the numbers to symbol and to every single thing that we actually need for the mess part of it. So with the numbers are very simple. The numbers are very simple actually. They're very simple, and they are actually like really quick to learn and to understand the numbers. Once you understand the numbers, everything else should go through with you, and you can understand that the writing system is very good, and it is very simple to write the Pan-African writing system. So with that being said, let's start with the numbers first. So with zero itself, we write it this way. So we have that, and we have that like that. We have that like this. So that's zero actually. So that is zero. Sufuri. So with one, which is moja, we're going to start to write it this way. So we will have that like that. That is one. That is number one. With number two, we just flip it this way like that. And as you see that one and two are very different. The one part is up there, the two part is down here. So, and with that being said, we're going to continue on with three. And three is just that one like this. That is three there. And with that being said, we're going to continue with four, and four is this way like that. That is number four there. Number five, with that being said, we will have that going down here like that. This is number five here. And you can tell that all the odd numbers, they look odd. They look very odd. Odd numbers look very odd. Okay, we'll continue on with number six. And six, some people will be like confusing now. They'll be like, oh my God, what are you doing? This is six. And if you can look at number four, number two, and number six are very different. Number two, it's only that part that is written in that way. But number six has two parts that are going up and that are going down with that. Number seven now, if you look at number seven, you will tell that this is very intriguing. This is seven here. So this is number seven there. And when you write number eight will look exactly like number four, but it will have two parts of it going up and going down. So that's number 8. And number 9 now, the last number that we see is number 9, whereby that 9 itself, we will have that going here like that, and we'll have that one there. And with that being done, we have that up there and that down there. So this is number 9. 9 and 0 are very different because 0, all of the parts are all combined together to make it like an oval or a cube or cubic thing. But number 9 is different to number 0. So now we continue on. So if you can see the rhythm of the writing Pan-African writing system for numbers, you can see that the symbolic numbers are actually very straightforward. Now we are going to symbols of, let's say, equal, minus, division, all of those symbols for the good math. So with the equal sign, we will have O here, and we will have that there. Then we will connect them like that. This is an equal sign for the Pan-African writing system. This is the equal sign for it. So now, as you can see that this one, this all has to be equal to each other, which means that everything, every circle are equal combined, which means it will give us an equal sign. So this is an equal sign because everything is equal. So now, with that being said, with addition itself, we will have this like that, and we will have that going there like that. And as you can see before, two of these, one is a female reproductive system and the other part is the male reproductive system. And when you combine that, you will have an addition of a reproductive system being born or being harvested. So these two will come together to form one particular human being or one particular offspring of any other animal or land mammal. So this is how the Pan-African are writing the mass part of it. Now we are going something called to subtraction. So with the subtraction being said, all of them are negative there, and that one will be negative there. So two negative will always have a negative effect onto your body or onto your mind. All of those negative affections will have that onto it. Okay, so this is the symbol for negativity. So now with the multiplication actually will have this like this, and we will go through like that, and that one will be there. This is a multiplication symbol for Pan-African division. Actually, sorry, when I didn't do the division part. This is division actually, not the multiplication. See how I'm rushing. I shouldn't even be rushing. I did something, some mistake, and I just found out now that I said multiplication is division coming before multiplication. So division itself, when we see the division itself will be looking very, very tricky, but you will understand that the division itself will give you life and intrigue onto you. So division itself will have that like this, and it will go all the way like that, and it will have that there. So this is division itself. Sorry, I didn't write it properly. I need to rub that out first. Let me rub that out. Okay. So division is very, how can I put it? It's very nice the way that I actually put it. So this is just like that, and it is like this. So this is the division part of the Pan-African writing system. So if you can see, that is division. So it will divide itself. It look like it's been divided, like when you split two houses together. This is the division symbol of that. So now we are going to the multiplication of part of it. So multiplication will have that, like I said before, this is the multiplication part of it. This is the multiplication part of Pan-African writing system. So this is multiplication, this is division, and this is subtraction, and all of this will give us the knowledge of the writing system of Pan-African writing system into us. So now this is not equal. So not equal will have this, and that will go there. This is the equal sign, but the not equal will have that one there like that. So this is not equal sign for Pan-African writing system. So this one here will show us this is not an equal sign. This is very, very, let's say, two different things. Let's say like two different perspectives. Like it's not equal. It's not the same. So both sides are not the same. Even though there is an equal sign there, it has been crossed off, saying that this is not an equal sign. So the next one is greater than. So something that is greater than, we will have, let's say, I'm not going to do it properly, but we'll have, let's say, a pyramid here. Pyramid that is looking that way, okay? And then we'll have a line going this way. So this one here is something that is called greater than something. So pyramid sign, then the line going that way, it's called the greater of something. So we'll continue on with that. Now, with that being said, we will have the same thing, but this time it will look this way. It will look that way, pyramid that way. line that way. So it looked like a sphere. So like a sphere, African sphere. So this one here is what you call what? This is less than something. It's a less than something. So less. So less of the value of something. Okay. So this is less of something. So now we are going to greater than or equal to. So greater than before, as I mentioned before, greater than is like this. Greater than is like that. So a pyramid sign with that, and then what we have to put under it is what? Greater than or equal to. So this line here, I will just put, let's say, the minus sign there, or a line like that. So this is greater than or equal to. So less than, you will know now, you will have that pyramid going this way, that way, like that, and we'll have a line there. And what do we have to put here? We'll have to put the minus sign across this way, like that. So this is less than or equal to the meaning of that. So now we are continuing on with the brackets. So parentheses, these are the parentheses brackets. So the parentheses bracket are very, very unique in a way whereby that it is being done in a different perspective. So this one is going this way, like that, and then like this, then that one like that. Okay, that's the first part. Okay, second part of it, it will be going this way, like this, then it will go that way, then like that. So these are the parentheses of let's say the writing system of Pan-African writing system. This is how it is should be done. Actually, this is the way that they are shoulding be done. So the next one is plus or minus. So you know the plus part. The plus part was this, like this. This was the plus part, right? That is the plus part, or minus. So that is plus, then the minus is this. So it will be plus or minus up there. So plus or minus. So plus is on top, minus is on the bottom of it. So this is how you write the Pan-African writing system. Now we are going to something called asterisk, asterisk. So asterisk, this one here is like a star, but to the way that I have actually developed this is like this. Okay, so like that. That is the symbol for that. That is another symbol for the mass part of that symbol. So the next one is the square root. So the square root itself will have this. Will have that like that. That is the square root. So this is the square root. So square root of that. Okay, and you know the cube root. Cube is 3. So cube root of something will have that too. The same thing, the symbol for that. And you can just write any number, cube, fourth, north root, all of that. You'll have time to write those one. But the main thing is the root itself. The root, how you write the root. So now we are going down. The root, you know the root, and you know the fourth, how to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so you just write the symbol and the number of the roots of whatever you have there. The 10th root, the 9th roots, all of those, you will have those written onto your things. Now we are going to something to call percentage. So the percentage sign, we will have this like this. This is our percentage sign. What we'll have here is a pyramid, small pyramid. This side, small pyramid on that side. So this is the percentage sign for the Pan-African writing system. So this one here, per mile, and then per million. Quamillion, quabillion, quadrillion. So this one here, like per million, per billion, all of these things. So you know the percentage sign. So this one like this, before we'll have that going through the thing. It's like a slide, you know. So like a percentage. So per, let's say 100%. So percentage is like this, and then you write 1 like that. Okay, and how many? 0. So let's say 100. So this is just like this. It's just an example actually. I'm going to give you an example. So 0, another 0 again, so 100%. Okay, so percentage of 100. Okay, so that's percentage of 100. Okay, so that's how that symbol is. So, and then there is trillion and all of those things that are coming through for the Pan-African writing system. This is the main part of the Pan-African writing system, and I hope you enjoy it. Hopefully, if you have any question, you can just let me know. But these are the main objectives or the main things that you need to know. So numbers from 1 to, let's say, from 0 to 9 are the things that are mainly that I use a lot. Let's say from equal sign, okay, plus signs, minus sign, division, multiplication, equal or not equal to, greater than, okay. All of these things are the things that you know, minus or plus, okay. So these are parentheses, okay, and all of those one characteristics, all of those are the things that are mainly that I use a lot in maths. And I hope you enjoy this little snippets. If you have any question, please let me know, and we can go through it together. Thank you for your time. I'm HB Alier Martin Cook, and we will see you again next time. Thank you.